Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh and this is your JIS News for Friday, June 8. Government will be constructing 10 housing units to care for mental health patients. The units will be built on the compound of the Lionel Town Hospital, Clarendon. During his sectoral presentation in Parliament this week, Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton announced that construction would be managed by Food for the Poor in collaboration with the National Health Fund at a cost of $72,000. The project is among several initiatives to improve mental health care in the public sector. Dr. Tufton says there will also be community outreach programs and training of community health aides. School administrators will also be given the tools to detect mental disorders among students.
Part of the response is to train teachers, guidance counselors, and physical education coaches in the early detection and referral of mental disorders, particularly depression, build resilience skills and mental health literacy in high school system, Mr. Speaker, and embark on the implementation of an early stimulation program, which has been proven to reduce mental illness.
Among its interventions in 2017, the ministry purchased 2 new emergency vehicles for mobile community health teams. 5 more vehicles will be bought. Meanwhile, $2.1 million is being spent on energy efficiency and renewable energy interventions in 6 health facilities across the island. They are the Bellevue, National Chest, Black River and Maypen hospitals, as well as the Sir John Golding Rehabilitation Center and the Savannah Lamar Public Hospital.
They will receive solar water heaters and energy efficiency retrofits to reduce their collective electricity demand by some 1.3 million kilowatt hours each year, which translates, Mr. Speaker, to savings of at least 41 million Jamaican dollars per annum.
The Energy Minister made the announcement during a recent sitting of the House of Representatives. The project is to be done through a partnership between the Petroleum Corporation of Jamaica and the Global Environment Facility Trust Fund. The new youth innovation centers being set up across the island will assist in the fight against crime. That assertion comes from Education, Youth and Information State Minister Floyd Green. He was speaking at the recent launch of the Westmoreland Youth Innovation Center. Minister Green says the facility will provide a channel through which the youth can create employment for themselves and others.
The real fight against crime is touching people and providing them with a different pathway. It's education, it's training, it's personal development. That is what will be on the front line of the fight against crime.
The minister says an entrepreneurship program has already started at the Westmoreland Center to steer young people towards another source of income. The innovation centers provide a space through which clubs can congregate, meet, plan, and ultimately become social enterprises that will help to build their communities and sustain the clubs. There are currently 11 youth innovation centers across Jamaica. With an above-average hurricane season projected and its inherent dangers, persons are being reminded that those who live in areas prone to flooding can be forcibly removed under law once this threat has been identified. The warning comes from Major Clive Davis, Director General of the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, OPM. He says that under the Disaster Risk Management Act, the OPM Director General has the power to move anybody in a natural disaster once a threat is imminent. However, this is contingent on certain conditions, including the approval of the Prime Minister. OPM's Director General was speaking yesterday at a Rotary Club of Kingston luncheon. To enhance the country's readiness for this hurricane season, he says engagement with residents and proper coordination of evacuation plans have started in several communities. The 2018 Atlantic hurricane season is projected to be near or above normal, with 10 to 16 named storms, 5 to 9 hurricanes, and 1 to 4 major hurricanes that are Category 3 and above. And finally, government is seeking a suitable location to establish a taxi stand for commuters and transport operators in Barbican, St. Andrew.
We will consult, we will work with, we will collaborate, we will sit down and talk with the taxi men to come up with a workable solution. Already I have given an instruction to the NAA to identify a suitable location for an appropriate taxi stand. We will be looking in the area to see where that can be done.
The Prime Minister was addressing journalists following a recent tour of the newly completed Barbican Road Upgrade Project. The $4.4 million project significantly widened and upgraded the roadway, which is expected to alleviate congestion in the area. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.